Hey Gemini, welcome. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. I hope you're all well wherever you are. Thank you for joining me for this reading. Now this reading is going to cover your energies for the 12th to the 18th of July 2021 or thereabouts, roughly round about those times. Could well resonate on a little bit beyond the 18th. I've pre-shuffled your cards, Gemini, so I'll just do a final shuffle. It is a general reading, so it won't resonate with everybody, but it certainly will with some of you. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. Let's see what the energies want to say to you at this time, Gemini. So we have the heart of your reading, what's on your mind, the root of the matter, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say or bring your awareness to. We have the Six of Cups at the bottom of the pack, and this is about, it can be about nostalgia, memories of the past, but it's very much to do with family, friends, acquaintances, colleagues, people who've been around and in your life for quite a long time. So let's see where that's going. I'll just put that to one side. And then a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. And we'll lay these on top for a bit of clarity and depth to your reading. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Chariot, and this is about things starting to go forward now. Some things moving forward a pace, charging forward. But there's also a message with the Chariot of the need to take control, take charge of the reins, control the direction that something is going to head towards now, moving forward. It could well be to do with something to do with family, friends, acquaintances, but something's going to start moving forward quite quickly now, and there's a need for somebody to take the reins or to take charge of this situation. So it could well be just saying this is a family situation. It could be just saying that, Gemini, for you. Okay, so at the heart of your reading we have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands, the energy of the Queen of Wands is very much a go-getter. This is somebody that's very driven, focused, has creative ideas, a lot of passion for what she does, a lot of energy here, bringing in some form of opportunity or change. Now this is either representing an aspect of yourself, Gemini, or this is somebody, an energy that's connected to you, or somebody that you know that's around you at this time. But as I say, it could well be representing an aspect of yourself. Could be to do with being an entrepreneur, for example, being very creative with your ideas. Or as I say, it could be somebody very much closely connected to you who has this energy. It's not gender specific, Gemini. So the clarifier is the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the offer of an abundant new opportunity, or a gift or an inheritance or something being offered. So it's that sort of an energy, and that's coming in alongside of the Queen of Wands. So, you know, this would suggest that whoever this Queen of Wands is referring to, she's bringing with her this abundant opportunity, or an increase in some form of finances, perhaps. So let's see, we'll just put that back in the centre. So what's on your mind at the moment, Gemini, for some of you? Well, we have the Three of Coins and the Ace of Cups. The Three of Coins, this is working on creating something new, something different and quite individual. You may be working with others, because it's the number 3 here. So you may be working with others, possibly 2 others, in this creative endeavour, being very focused on what's being created. The clarifier is the Ace of Cups. And this is about a new opportunity, a new beginning that's meaningful for your heart. For some of you, this could be to do with a relationship opportunity, perhaps. But it doesn't have to be. It can be anything new that is very meaningful for your heart, that you're going to love. But you still have to protect your heart because it's very new, it's quite vulnerable, and it needs looking after. So it's in its very early stages, and that's what I feel you're thinking about with working on and creating, possibly with others, but something that's meaningful for your heart, a love opportunity perhaps, or a creative endeavour. And I say that because we have the Queen of Wands, don't we, at the heart of their bringing forward this Ace of Pentacles, this new opportunity, this abundance. Okay. Possibly somebody within a family situation, with yourself perhaps, but things starting to move forward now, picking up a pace. Now, so somebody is going to have to take the reins here, and I'm just wondering who it's going to be, or who is taking the reins now and taking control. So let's have a look. What's at the root of this situation? Well, we have the number 3 again, so we've got the 3 of Cups this time, and the Queen of Pentacles, so we've got another Queen on the table. So the 3 of Cups, this could be representing celebrating with family, friends, party time, if you like. You know, having lots of achievement and celebrating, coming together. Now, it can either mean that, it can also mean somebody's been wearing a mask, or somebody does have to wear a mask within this situation. It can also mean that there's 3 people or 3 energies involved here. Or it can be about three's a crowd, for example. It can be also, it can indicate a third party situation where somebody's got an obsession or an addiction to something that gets in the way, interferes with a relationship. It can be a close friend of somebody that interferes with a relationship. So they're all the meanings of the 3 of Cups, Gemini. Now, this is at the root of this situation. So just to remember, though, that in its purest sense, the 3 of Cups is about celebration, coming together with family, friends to celebrate happiness, achievement. So that's in its purest sense, and so it could well mean that for some of you. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, this is somebody that has money. She's very self-assured. She could be a business owner, have her own business, but she's very good with money, managing money, earning money, bringing money to the table. She's quite a grounded energy, quite offers security. So there's something, I feel, the Queen of Pentacles, it was something either that the Queen of Pentacles brought to the table that created a lot of celebration, perhaps brought money to the table, that made everybody happy and celebrating. So that's one possible. Or it could be the Queen of Pentacles energy is part of three's a crowd, a company of 3, became one of 3. You know, it could be anything to do with those energies. So let's see, Gemini. That's at the root of this. So a Queen of Pentacles energy, becoming one of 3, or bringing money to the table to cause a cause of celebration. But as I say, the 3 of Cups as well, I just keep being reminded to say that for some of you or somebody, this can represent somebody's obsession or addiction. It could be to do with money, possibly, because we've had coins and pentacles come out already 3 times in this reading, haven't we? The pentacles and the coins are the same energy, Gemini. So what are the past influences? We have the 4 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So The Four of Swords, this is having a break, taking a rest from something, regrouping your thoughts, regrouping your energies, having time out from the battle, from the difficulties, from the challenges, whatever that means for you, Gemini. So in the past, you know, there's been a time of having a break. And of course, the Four of Cups, this is a bit of a preoccupied energy, a little bit of a dissatisfaction with what you have or what somebody has, but missing a golden opportunity that was coming down for you. So something was on offer for you in the past, something that promised, had a lot of promise within it, but you were quite distracted, I think, and focused on other things, perhaps having your rest, having your break, and not seeing or not being ready to accept what was being offered. And they're the past energies. So they're past energies, past influences that then led on to the Queen of Wands coming in with this abundant opportunity, abundant offer. It's something you've been thinking about, working on, developing, that's meaningful for your heart, I feel. Now, going forward, we have the Palace of Coins and the Nine of Swords. The Palace of Coins is the home environment to do with money, work, career, practical matters. So we're in the home now, but the focus with the Palace of Coins is to do with finance and work within that home or a home stroke work environment. Now the clarifier is the Nine of Swords, and this is when we've got fear-based thoughts, when thoughts are going over and over in our mind, but they're becoming magnified, so they're bigger than what they should be. So we start to imagine all sorts of fearful things, you know. Our mind starts taking us in all sorts of places where it doesn't need to go. Our mind is our greatest ally, but it can be our worst enemy once fear or fear-based thoughts start to get a grip. So there's something about fear-based thoughts going over and over in your mind to do with, in the home environment, to do with money and work. So something's playing on your mind, Gemini. Something's really, really worrying you to do with money, finances within this home situation. Now, your guides want to say to you, as a piece of advice or some extra information for you, we have the Palace of Swords and we have the Four of Wands. The Palace of Swords is, again, it's a home or home work environment, but this is where there's lots of communication happening, lots of discussions, lots of deep thought are going on within this home or home work environment. And the clarifier is the Four of Wands, and I feel this communication is possibly talking about moving home. Because the Four of Wands in the main is about security in the home, success and achievement within a home environment. You can see the young ladies celebrating and dancing, very joyful and happy. But in this particular depiction, it's a tent that's pegged down, you see, which means it's transient, which means that the tent can be unpegged and moved on, so you can move on to somewhere else, somewhere new. And I feel that, so apart from, you know, the true meaning of this, which is, I feel, part of this energy, which is there has been a lot of success and achievement within this temporary home environment. I feel that there's lots of discussion happening now within the home about about the success and achievement, but possibly about moving home also for some of you. This is not for everybody, remember, but it will resonate with some of you. I'm just going to get some more information. I'm just going to get a little bit more information about the Palace of Coins and the Nine of Swords. Right, could we have more information, please, for Gemini going forward to do with the Palace of Coins and the Nine of Swords? Some more information for Gemini, please, going forward, 12th to the 18th of July, about it's the Palace of Coins and the Nine of Swords, please. We've had a card just jumped out and flipped over, so I will look at it briefly. This is the Four of Pentacles, and this is when something's being kept away from others. Something's being kept secret, protected. In this case, it's money and what you own being kept away so others can't take it or others can't see it. So it could be indicating a hoarding or protecting what you've worked hard for, not revealing what you have. So it's all those sorts of energies. I'll just pop it back and we'll do another couple of shuffles. Palace of Coins and the Nine of Swords, please. Right, two more, please. Two more. So connected to the Palace of Coins, the home environment, where it's when it's the focus on money and work, income. We have the Queen of Pentacles again, and we had the Queen of Pentacles at the root of the situation. Well, she's cropped up again here going forward, with bringing her money to the table here, as you can see. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and this is about, it's not quite the right time for something. Something is still growing, maturing. Could be to do with money. So something's still maturing. Something's still growing. It's not quite the right time to harvest. Whatever it is that the Queen of Pentacles has brought to the table here in this home stroke work environment. So that's going forward. Just got to wait bit longer. It could be an investment of some sort that the Queen of Pentacles has made, but it's not quite ready for maturing at this time. It's just got to wait a little bit longer. And then connected to the Nine of Swords, there's magnified fear-based thoughts. The clarifier is the Two of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And the Two of Cups, this is about a very close and intimate relationship. Two people who are very much on the same page, who are got a very strong bond. I feel it's a relationship. I feel it's a couple because of we've had quite a few family. We've had the family situation here, haven't we? And the connections we've got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and we've got the two home environment cards, the Palace of Coins and the Palace of Swords. So I do feel we're looking at in a home environment, there's possibly for yourself, Gemini, there's these fear-based thoughts, and it's connected to a relationship, and it's to do with this abundant. And I remember at the heart of the reading we had the Ace of Pentacles, which was that abundant, something about money coming in or an offer of a money of abundance. well, here it is again. So here's the Ace of Pentacles again, connected to with a relationship, but it's creating these lots of sleepless nights, creating fear-based thoughts. Okay, so I'll just get some more information about the Palace of Swords, please, and the Four of Wands. The Palace of Swords, please, and the Four of Wands. Palace of Swords and the Four of Wands, please. Two more, please. So, connected to the Palace of Swords, which is the home work environment, to do with communication, thinking things through, using logic, using the mind. So and that's where the focus is here for going well, this is the guidance, your guidance from your guides, Gemini. Clarifying that, we have the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Chalices, and the Four of Wands. So so the Four of Wands has come out twice because it's here as a clarifier with the tent. So it's come out again here, and this is what's being communicated. And it's something to, and the first clarifier is the Ace of Chalices, the Ace of Cups, and this is about a new opportunity that's bringing love forward, something you're going to love, but it's that new beginning. New love offer, if you like, for some of you, or for others it's just about something that a new love of some sort. Doesn't have to be a new love within a relationship, but it can be a deepening love in a relationship with the Ace of Cups. But it's anything that really is meaningful for your heart, a new opportunity, new beginning that's meaningful for your heart. And this is what's being discussed, and it's to do with the home. It's to do with the home. It could be to do with, I mean, with the depiction here with the Four of Wands is the father has built a beautiful tree house for his daughter. So, you know, creating this new environment. So someone trying to create a new environment, a secure home environment that everybody's going to love, that's going to be meaningful for the heart. And this, I feel this is what's being discussed for some of you, Gemini. And so with this, next to this Four of Wands, the more transient energy, yes, we have the Eight of Cups and the Two of Swords. The Eight of Cups, this is about, for some of you it can be about a separation, or somebody leaving, somebody having to leave. Can be about somebody having to leave to go to work. You see the man here with his, looks like he's got his he's got his backpack on, he's got his satchel there. So, and it looks very much like he's heading off to work, doesn't he? And the lady, his wife or his girlfriend, is very tearful about that, having to say goodbye. So for some of you, it could just be, you know, one of a couple having to go to work or travel away for a while. It could be that sort of an energy. For others, it could be something more permanent. It could be about a separation. But it also could be, because it's linked with the Four of Wands here, it could be that somebody wants to move home, somebody doesn't, because here we have the Two of Swords, and this is crossed swords, look. This is disagreement, crossed swords. Two people not being able to agree on something, on a way forward. So you've got the crossed swords here. And it's about some form of moving on or separation or leaving a situation, and it's all connected to this Four of Wands, is transient home environment. So I think we sort of get the message here for whoever this is for. I'm just going to get two final messages, please, for Gemini, just to complete this reading. Two final messages for Gemini, please, to complete this reading. So here we have transformation, so a fresh new way of living emerges, and passion and pleasure, savour your life. So this is very much saying, this is the phoenix rising up from the ashes, Gemini. So this is about a rebirth, a time, so, you know, it's doing things new, different, a fresh new way of living emerges. So leaving behind what's no longer serving you, Gemini, what's no longer working, and getting ready for a time of rebirth, going forward in a new direction, if you like, a fresh new way. So transformation energies for you, Gemini, and passion and pleasure. So save your life. So this is about enjoying life more, you know. Dancing around the campfire by the moonlight, getting ready to go on holiday, you know, just enjoying the simple pleasures, passion and pleasure in life. And I feel that's the transformation now that's going to be coming in for you, Gemini. So lovely, lovely energies. Right, I'm going to leave it there, Gemini. If you've enjoyed the reading, please, if you could like, share and subscribe. That really helps the channel to evolve. But in any case, thank you for joining me at this time. Good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.